Hello and welcome everyone. So, sorry that the stream is a bit late, but first of all, I got a reply when I did send a support ticket that why is the functionality of the Stream Deck just gone, even though it used to be there. And I got an answer that, oh yeah, it was removed 2 updates ago. So if that was removed 2 updates ago, why did it only disappear with the latest one? And then they were like, well, you could use like OBS for that, or you could revert to the old version. It's like, huh? OBS doesn't have any sort of flashback recordings, so why would I suddenly switch to OBS and how? And well, I did send a reply there after I noticed that reverting to the old version, I lose all profile data, and OBS won't work. See, because seemingly, as I do remember that like when that update became a thing, OBS like stopped functioning with the Stream Deck. But there was an easy fix. You just had to install this extra plugin under the plugin, and then it worked again. But reverting the version now, it makes it not function. It goes into like a limbo where it shows that things are there, but there is nothing to select. So like scene selector is like, you have scene selector, you have this profile. The option menu opens, but it doesn't open. It's like an empty option menu. So yeah, I could not revert, and that made me lose time. And on top of that, anyway, I issued a challenge in Blood Bowl, and of course I could not refuse that. Like, it's a rare thing, so I had to go with it. But let me quickly check, because I got like 4 achievements in one go. What were them? Those. Hire 16 players in a single experienced team? What? Why I should have gotten that ages ago. Complete a match with 4 touchdowns. I should have had that ages ago. Score 6 touchdowns, 3 or less in the same. I scored 6 in the same game, and I have had that. Like, I should have gotten that ages ago. And purchase 4 team rewards in a single. I should have. Okay, maybe these were new achievements that weren't there the last time, or that they just didn't want to trigger before. But now that I look at it, I think they must have added. Yeah, they must have added a ton of new achievements. Looking at like how many I'm missing and how many there are now. Makes sense. But the bad thing is, seemingly I would need to actually grade and win a game with every faction and all. Ugh. Oh, and they added achievements for beating the certain competitions. I have done those, but it shouldn't. Well, okay, it's gonna be a time sink to do those all again. Oh well, I might do them with like a different team to build those up. Have some more experience, and when they add more teams to the game, it will be a good thing to have an excuse to go through those competitions again. But yeah, let's actually get started. There is the game. And then let's switch around. And yeah, expect that I need to take a break relatively soon. I just rather want the stream to, be here and be started. So it wouldn't be like half an hour delay or anything. That would have been much more severe, at least in my eyes. So, I actually took some time yesterday and I replayed the previous two chapters. As in the chapter select, it actually shows how many things you are missing, and it reverted to like what my position was before those chapters. But you might notice that I upgraded the pouch, I think, back then. But since it reverted me back, I was able to be a bit smarter with my usage of things. So this is how it is now. And me having this and a tool means that if I just get some more alcohol and leather, I can get that. With those, it's gonna be a much harder of a call. So those have to wait. And then I was missing 3 things. The first one was this, the Jacob staffs. And no, actually, this wasn't first in the order of finding the things, but it was in a place which I saw that that looks like a place, but let's just say it was a very, very annoying place. It really made you go like back and forth in order to access it and waste a fire charge. But this item would have been worth it if it could be usable, because damn, those things, that invention, freaking Pastella, you can still use that to this day. Like, it's genius. It's sometimes even better than electrical equipment doing the same. Like, there are militaries that still have, like, of course, they have modernized versions of it, but still used in essence the same invention. But nowadays, of course, you would make it out of metal. You could like make it into like a more compact form. It would have the ratings there, so you didn't need to eye it. You could just see the numbers. But yeah, very simple design, very effective. Then this was actually the very first thing, an Oliphant. It was exactly where I thought it to be. So when we dropped the corpses, it was right behind them. Like, it was a very long way away, and it should have been that the rats should have gotten you there, but they don't. It just felt buggy going there and getting this. But I knew right, there was something there. And then this one was from the previous mission. When I noticed the upgrade thing, I decided to play that entire chapter through again as well. At that point I didn't even remember that, oh yeah, I'm missing a thing. This was like near the tent, where the food tent where people were sleeping. So an annoying place, because there were guards up ahead that looked that way where this one coin was, but they can't see you if you go there from the direction you enter, even though they really should. But oh well, we have it. So now we have not missed anything according to the chapter selects.
Tell me, what the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after you? What's so special about the little guy?
It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be alright?
He'll catch up with us.
He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey. He'll break your poor little heart.
No.
Of course, immediately, let's try to keep our eyes open. Yeah, usually water is like a limit you can't cross.
Hey,
I don't know in
I'm
this
in.
game.
Yeah, we're going to use it to cross.
What?
It looks neat. Remember to visit once a week.
Oh,
You will
what
get
are those
resources.
birds?
Ducks.
Oh, like the ones we eat?
Yes. And they eat frogs. That's life.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Come on. It's not a good idea to stay here.
Surprisingly, nothing on the bridge. And yeah, it would make sense that a kid of, this time period would not recognize a duck
Is he
by sight.
always like that?
Like, they have become way,
Hasn't seen
way,
much of the
way more
world.
docile
This
than
is
they
the
used to
best
be.
moment to start.
Plus, of course, books and internet and everything.
First one to the
Hey,
middle
slow
wins.
down.
It's closed.
I'll do it.
Now, that was the most stupid running competition I've ever seen. Oh, at least close to it.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
Yeah, a millstone. I'm used to seeing like way smaller ones. Or like a different design to it. Like a millstone of this type wasn't that common over here. They did it with the more centralized design. One fabric, I need so many more. I bet there has to be something like somewhere near here. Wait. How is there multiple axles? Is there another wheel? So that one, and that one's spinning, and this one is not. Oh, interesting. It's like it feels like there's just way too much power behind. But why it's not spinning? Where is it disconnected? Ah,
The current's too strong.
How are we going to
that
get
explains.
By stopping it.
across? And how are we going to stop it?
Amicia.
We'll find a way.
That explains. And yeah, the current. It's not that strong. Toss the kid over. So, oh, come on.
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
There we go.
The wheel's slowing down.
You mean like a little optimism? It's working.
Yay!
All we have to do now is cross over.
Over to you, Melly.
This is where we see if it'll hold up. Well, doesn't look like I'll be taking a bath today.
Maybe you should. forced to slow down
Without
there.
me, are you?
I'm coming, Hugo. I'm just trying to find a way to get you across.
It's easy.
sound
Like
like
I
Arthur.
need to take his place with that.
Not alone.
Oh, come on. There's a workstation. Not that I need one anymore. Well, let's hope that there wasn't anything in there.
Hold on. And there you go. See? Simple.
Beat the mill.
If the Inquisition make it this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
They could just take planks and walk over it, or they could walk over that. So many ways. So many ways. And they have horses. They could go around. Ooh, another tool. Ooh. Horseshoe. That's a thing. How do I get it? How do I get there? So yeah. Funny. I couldn't even get anything for the swing. But then again, not that. I really should be upgrading them. Oh, hello.
Well spotted.
Thanks.
Surprised that there haven't been more of this in the game. So I guess I can climb up
Come
here
on,
now.
Ellie. We're going to try and get up.
All right.
What about me?
We'll be back soon, I promise.
Very well.
You two could just lift him up.
Not much here.
Look, what is it?
Ooh,
A
achievement,
horseshoe.
Curiosity
Wow.
Hunter.
We're rich.
We may not.
Yeah, just a basic horseshoe. Although quite fat. Like I'm way too used to horseshoes being way more thick. But then again, the horses here are bigger and more rugged. So
If luck was found under horses' hooves, then farriers would rule the world.
that's actually everything. Like not that sensible. Like war-wise to do that.
We'll go through here. Come on.
Really.
You trying to impress me or what?
No.
All right, come on.
It's pretty here, and it smells like earth.
So I'm wondering, why did they even because oh, I guess that's jammed in to the ground. Because I was just thinking that they could have just lifted this and used it as like a bench. But then again, you should have been able to go through that window anyway. The game has it twisted, non-existent logic
Is
many
that where
times.
Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some say there's a curse around these parts.
Monsieur?
She's joking, Hugo.
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Yeah, like maybe the inhabitants were chased off in one night, but definitely this, you know, oh, this didn't happen in one night. Expecting to find some ingredients. on the ground here somewhere. But then again, this place does look quite swept clean. That's where we need to go. I'd rather go the other way. I know that there's a chest. This looks like placed, like a trap. Ooh, that's alcohol. No, forgetting. What's this button? So yeah, now I would have enough, but I'd much rather save for these.
Do people live here then?
Yes,
Something
They
cleaners in there.
Where did they go?
somewhere else.
A bit like us.
Yes, a bit like us.
Oh,
You know what that is?
hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
Quite a good deal. Yeah, those thorns do look nasty. Cautious hope. But why? I never heard that Jesus' crown would have made from hawthorn. Like, I seen it depicted with many different plants, but never hawthorn. Huh. Interesting. Combat shortness of breath. Because I do remember that like the petals were grounded up and put into like a tea type form. It was like a good herbal medicine, but I thought it was just like a common cold type of medicine it was supposed to help with. Well, I guess shortness of breath, it makes sense.
What were you up to?
Just a detour.
Well. The well is broken, but it looks clean. Or at least clean-ish. So maybe drinkable to this day. Like we found one chest of ingredients and a flower. I would have expected. Whoop.
Hugo, what are you doing? Come here.
Oh,
Hugo, look at me.
I thought the
starting
rat's
again.
coming soon
Your head.
again.
it's like somebody's going inside.
Tumor.
My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten.
It's not the bite, it's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
Damn it, I have a cut
Don't
on my
worry.
finger.
If it's in his blood. What about you?
I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Expecting not to find anything like in a place where we're supposed to carry him, but maybe there are ingredients somewhere here. And I can't sneak. No run. While carrying. And that I'm not sure. Was it just because I, in essence, walked to a wall? Or was that a dodge attempt?
Help me lift this.
That's meant to be a mechanic, but
I'm coming. Hugo, can
Well,
you
we
climb
never
down,
really
please?
been able to use it. Other than that one boss fight, where it kinda worked. Ooh.
Is this your house?
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
How long have
It's a
you been
big
living
key.
like this?
Like
Like,
ruffians
there's no
and beggars.
point having a key that big.
Family
Anybody
tradition.
could pick it up.
Our
Like
dad
pick
was
the
a piece
lock
of rubbish.
with bare
Tried
hands.
to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Royalty?
Monsieur,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything.
What you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
So, see anything?
No, nothing there.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
Where does that go?
Outside. Yes, but where? Just trust me. And your brother?
He should have been here by now.
Sorry.
Don't give up on him just yet.
Shit. Stay down. He has a helmet. Ah. Devorantis. What? Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready. All right.
Well, I'm learning a new thing.
Go on. Aim for the helmet.
Hit him on the head with a rock! Go on!
Come on, I tell them you put up a good fight.
Serves him right.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you?
Hopefully, let's actually check what all sort of things it needs. Not, yeah, it doesn't require fabric like that, so I think with these two I should be kind of fine using without it making it so that I can't upgrade anything. I keep using the wrong button. Yeah, I could upgrade the pouch, but all of those use the same material, so I really shouldn't.
Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
Any idea where the whetstones are?
In one of the boxes. But it's an unholy mess.
It's actually hard for me to see. I guess he does have a helmet.
Where did that go?
Efficient. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the Yaki dock.
I know. Where's the Chateau d'Ombrage? This way. Follow me.
How about no? Because there has to be something here. hopefully to replace the fact that I need to craft more of that thing. Maybe I could have sneaked around the other dude. But if that was an option, then maybe there should be something here to like make it out up for the fact. I wonder. If it was just that, I'm disappointed. Ooh, I could craft the ammo back now. But yeah, I'm gonna need so much for that. Screw it. Ammo pack time.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, something here. More alcohol. I thought that I already picked up alcohol from there though. Don't tell me that they have always like been respawning. Oh yeah, well, damn it. I wanted to check something else as well. No, even though the chapter select shows how many things are in the chapter, I'm not seeing anything here that, like, give me an idea.
Oh no, I knew it. Keep calm.
But they're everywhere here. The place is teeming with wild boar.
You see the little goddess over there? That's our way out. Listen, Misha, you have the sling, so you go first. Hugo, you keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right,
Understood?
they're still looking for me.
Shit, if they're both actually coming here.
What is that? What's that?
I've been able to shoot further than that before, so thought maybe I could now.
Wait. Look.
There! Get them!
Oh, why aren't you? Oh, you have a helmet. Yep, just kill me. I just couldn't see. I could not see. So yeah, maybe let's not try to kill all of them. Of goods behind me. Over there, most likely nothing. I just wonder how well are they gonna see in this part of the mission. Nothing on him. Shame. Can't see, does he have a helm or not? What he's looking at. I think he has a helmet because I'm not getting the thing. Well, none of those were the good materials.
This way!
Nobody heard that. Oh, like this game makes me so lazy about stealth. The way how it functions. So it wasn't worth it. Dagnabbit.
Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm in the bush. You cannot
Alright.
see me. Let's wait that he turns around. Bit too risky. I waited too long.
Get up!
Huh?
I want to get up.
Oh yeah, he noticed the body. I was thinking that he noticed me.
What the hell happened to you? We have a man down here. Keep a lookout.
Oh. What?
Where?
What? How is this fair? How did he just suddenly know how to walk there? Well, now I know that killing most of them is not worth it. But I would want to know, like, what worthy materials are around. Because there has to be something worth it.
What is it? What?
They are not seeing her.
Huh?
What was that sound even?
Ah, forget it. What? We need them. Leave no stone unturned.
I'll check this way.
I'm just hopeful this time.
Hey.
For
Guards!
fuck's sake. So they just go for the bush. So the AI knows, but it's not supposed to know. Like, I guess I would save the most time if I would just kill everyone. Like around here. But that takes materials. that guy is just gonna stay there. This is the one that always gets me in trouble. Well, at least he replaced some of his material cost. And I'm gonna find out that there would have been an achievement for killing everyone possible and then killing no one. Even though the game has forced us to kill on multiple occasions. It wouldn't be the first. Dishonored had a clean hand achievement, and there is a spot where you're technically not meant to be able to progress without killing. But that counts against the achievement. I'd say it was a very tricky thing to get past. But something bugged out in the end still, and I didn't ever get it. So I'm not happy. Nice fabric.
What was that? Something hit me. In the name of... Get over here!
How they aren't entering this bush this time? Or is it just that one particular... But it wasn't that bush, I was in the next one, wasn't I?
Scoundrels are gone. Back to your stations, everyone.
The behavior of the AI makes no sense. I think that's water that's gleaming there.
Hey,
So I'm
what are
not
you
seeing
doing here?
anything of worth.
What the hell happened? Calm down. Find out who did this.
But you went past there earlier. Why are you screaming about that same body now? Now they're gonna find me. The AI is blind. How? Who designed this? Jesus.
They are long gone.
Okay, okay. If they return to their positions, they're gonna see the previous body there and start screaming again? Or is it just the fact that when they are running towards something from an alarm, then they ignore everything? Guess so. They did clean the house there, and that guard didn't have anything on him. Last time, I don't think. There has to be stuff around here.
I hope the kids made a right mess of the English. He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now.
Why our companion didn't react to that? He has a helmet, but what about the other one? I think I have have to use it.
Where was that from? Somebody is shooting at us. Stop the coward.
Oh no, I was hoping that he would back down.
This way, man.
Oh, he has. Both of them had helmets. I was hoping that only one of them would have a helmet on. Oh, I'm here. Well, that was some good fortune. 'Cause I did notice that it saved, but I wasn't here then.
The old man, believe me, when he's disappointed, he burns people alive.
So let's see if I'm just faster at this.
Special young man to merit all this nonsense.
It's not my fault.
And he's humble too.
Yep, it worked. I just needed to be faster at it.
You'll begin soon. Got a dead one. Coward must be close.
Oh no, they might come for me here. Too risky to do it now. Hopefully I'm just fine killing the other one. Oh, he has an item. I can see it shining, so die you have to. I was thinking that maybe I leave him alive because he's so focused on the table. It's a good thing that they're carrying around booze. Okay, we need to be careful. Maybe he will go towards here. Okay. Ooh.
A map of the whole country.
Oh yeah. Medieval maps of Europe. Like, it has the proper idea, but Jesus, like look at the proportions and shapes. Like, I bet everyone seeing this map has an idea what area of Europe is supposed to represent, but it's just all over the place. It feels like if you would show the actual map of Europe nowadays, and you would ask a kid to draw it, this is what you would get. But there were no good ways of, you know, making sure proportions and all would be correct, and so it's a good effort. It's a good effort for its time. So doing this was worth it. Maybe I can find something at that wagon. I haven't been using the pots.
So, still nothing?
No, they're only kids. Probably just hiding in the bushes somewhere.
Well, there's a
Then
lot
maybe
of
you
men
should
looking
look
for just
in the
some
bushes.
And the Grand Inquisitor has been pretty tough on Lord Nicholas.
Oh, Nicholas is used to it. They don't call him the Scarlet Monk for nothing.
He has a helmet too. Dang it. Well, they ain't looking here. Maybe I can just leave them. So much sulfur. But I'm not playing Inferno. I don't see that there is anything on the cot. But I've been playing a long time in this one section. Oh, no, 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 no. There's also a thing that distracting them might alert them to me. But if I would go the other way, it would be killing one instead of two. Maybe not even needing to kill. I don't like when they wear helmets. They are defending themselves. Oh, there is something on the cart. Dang it. I want to know what it is. Leather, good, good. But what's on the cart? I have an idea. Photo mode. Dang it. Oh, maybe. No, what? Oh yeah, focal. Sulfur. Sulfur, not worth it. The game gives me a freaking camera. I will utilize it.
The portcullis is down. There's always a side entrance.
There.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Go ahead.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Go on, get moving.
I was about to say that are we safe for now, but of course not. Why would I say that?
Careful.
It's Lucas.
The cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies. They'll take you to the Inquisition
I have a hunch that...
Do you have any Devorantis left? No, we'll make some. Quick.
Oh, so I am supposed to save him quickly. I thought that there's no time. That there would be something. Why did he stop?
I'm so glad to see you again.
It's not like he knew it was us.
You look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you?
Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What do you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now. Let's go.
Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
Seems like we've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
Oh, we'll sort it out.
Tell my brother that.
That looks bad. I'm still not allowed to run. Why can't the game just allow you to run? You are allowed to like try to run during a stealth section, but not outside of it. Like why? Doesn't make sense. I see some errors in the defensive planning of this area, but then again, nobody knew how to customize a plan for a bridge tower like that, so it was better just to go with the package.
An accident?
An Inquisition cart.
Rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside. I don't see how we can get past.
Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifera. Luminosa.
What?
You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here, take it.
What do you mean a byproduct?
Saltpeter, alcohol and liver. Mix them together.
All right.
It requires a leather. Ugh.
Throw it at
But
the
it
rats.
kills rats.
Luminosa.
My
Okay.
eyes sting.
It completely destroyed them. Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material.
Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the Macula without reading the alchemical writings. I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, these cards will be useful.
If I didn't need to use that leather right there, and I did make a bit of too many concoctions of my own as well, but no, wait, saltpeter is 16 out of 16. Oh, I need more than I can carry. But that's bullshit. That's very bullshit. Yeah, I need so much more. I like this card. Would love to have one of my own. Also, that sign is a sign used by vampires in multiple genres. Plus, it's not an inquisitorial one. Close. It's close to some inquisitorial signs, but not any known. And they are public domain, so why not use some of those?
Going to
You
find
know,
out at last.
why invent your own? Although it feels like somebody played Vampire the Masquerade and took a signature from
I'll help
there
you up.
as they
Alright.
liked it.
Let's go up the aqueduct.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
I wonder. Before going forward, there could be something more. But would there be something this close to the cart? The cart was filled with stuff. I did check my surroundings. Let's just hope. Let's hope. Wait, am I stuck? Am I actually stuck? I can't go back, I can't go forward. What the hell? Can I jump down? There we go. Just needed a running start.
Climb up. I'll help you.
Yes.
Nelly, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Oh yeah, not one of those. Never one of those.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
Come on.
Climb up.
Like, this is way too well designed. Like, it's better designed than modern escape ladders.
What? Is that it? There's nothing here. Lucas,
This is where I kill you.
don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
Am I supposed to spot the thing for you? Thought you are using some sort of secret thing.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth.
Where is the kid?
Who's going first? Come on then. We've come this far. That's my girl.
Where is this glow coming from all of a sudden? This is not an aqueduct.
Oh, wow.
This is a very freaky cave. Yeah, like this is something that should tap for either blue or black mana. For sure. Kinda like it. Let's try to take a good photo of it. Have a hunch that it might be harder than it should be. Oh, come on. Maybe a bit more brightness. There's a high contrast in this is gonna be good. A bit closer to the focal. I don't know why the Steam controller is behaving like with the D-pad like it would be the trackpad on occasion when on this menu. It makes it so damn hard to use. Boom, that's a picture. And then the obligatory black and white version. Because it feels so blue even when it's black and white. But when it's actually in color, it's much more green. How many times they're gonna use the exact same shooting quote-unquote puzzle? Where is everyone? The game insists giving me materials I'm at my carrying capability of.
A what?
So, how much more? Oh yeah, 8 required 10. Jesus. And this requires an impossibility until I get that. So you're just gonna sit there and stare. About take the wheel.
Could you help me with this?
Don't tell me I bugged out the game. He's not saying anything. Come on, kid. You need to do something. We're gonna die out here because you're having a mood. I can't even try to use it anymore. Why? Am I like, I have a hunch that the others should have followed us anyway. Now let's see, if I go back, maybe I can find them stuck somewhere. And this is the first time that I'm allowed to get this far from the kid, and he's not having a shout fit. So I lost the other one before getting up here. She's still bugging out with the door. I'm not allowed to get back down there. And I can't see the other kid. All I can see is a bunch of rocks. This doesn't bode well. There isn't even a place where I can try to, you know, die to reset. Ooh, yeah, I'm not liking this one bit. Not liking this one bit. So what the hell is going on? I might need to Google, because this might be a commonly known bug or something. Or there is just something random I'm supposed to shoot at. Like, it stops me from trying to shoot him. Yeah, I can't talk to him anymore. I can't attempt to use this. Not that I could have used it alone anyway. Googling time. What was this chapter? This was chapter 7, right? Okay, so like the Innocence chapter 7. There is a chapter 7 bug. Let's see if it's the same one. Because this is unacceptable. Okay, this is a different thing. This is something I haven't seen yet. So that's not it. Chapter 7 bridge bug. Is this the bridge, or was it you know, the water wheel? Okay, I have no idea what what bridge this is about. So it's not that. And somebody said, turning off VSync fixes the AI. No. How are those things connected? So seemingly this chapter is very buggy. There's 2 different parts that I haven't yet reached. People have been stuck in. Here we go. Using a crank. So to say that you can't be the one using it, but I'm not allowed to do anything with it anymore. What the fuck? Break the chain. What? The people are giving like completely different instruction what you are even supposed to do in this part, and they are clearly talking about this specific spot. Corner cat, we need you. Playing the ending of the playing the previous chapter? No, fuck! I'm not doing that. I'm stopping the stream if that's the case. Yeah, people are saying that this is some sort of checkpoint issue. Clearly seems like it. I'm not seeing anything I could even break. Like everything there is too far anyway. Oh. Yeah, that became super unstable. Yeah, restart from checkpoint. Yes. And everybody's here. The fuck? Like, young man, where were you? I'm gonna push you into the damn water for making me Google. I can't. Okay, thank you, Corner Cat. Yeah, that was bullshit.
Melly, can you look after it? Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes, yes.
The water's clean.
Well, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake at night, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold, it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Your boat awaits.
Yeah, this didn't change. Wanted to make sure. So I'm actually shocked that this was the checkpoint. I thought that at best the checkpoint would have been like at the door. Yeah, we have a boat now. There are cranks on the other side, so I guess we should get to the boat.
Yes, you go get in. I hope they can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
Whoa. I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
But what if they don't
me.
breathe?
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just
Could
those
be
things
like
to which we
undead.
have never given a name.
Monstrous
She told me that
pile of
I
goo.
would quite like to see a monster actually.
Pretty much anything. And the bone colossus for
Right,
Dreadfruit
this is
game,
where we
for
get off.
instance, that's a
Oh,
cool
It
thing.
was too quick.
But
I
sadly,
know, but it's someone else's turn now.
it's never been used in anything else than that. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could have seen one in the Man of War game, for instance. But we couldn't get anywhere near Galleon's graveyard anyway.
Closed.
You have to tell Melly.
We have to
Yeah,
get them across
I knew
first.
that they had to have some way that we can't just leave the two behind. So of course there's a locked door. Oh, let's crank.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small, but I'm sure it's pretty.
I can't see, are they on the boat or not? I assume that they are.
We're coming.
Oh, that was for the command. I thought that was for, you know, releasing the boat.
Stay here.
It's all right. You can let go. Fine. I just don't like water much. That's all.
Listen, I'm sorry I lied to you. I thought that the meeting.
Why are you standing on the boat?
I was scared.
Sit down. You're
Forget
gonna
it.
topple it over.
It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right?
Fair enough.
What were you saying?
Things for grown-up ears. All right, let's keep going.
Please unlock the door.
Melly, I need your help.
I want to carry
done.
more.
Ugh, there you go. Of course. I hadn't missed them a bit.
What
Not
is
liking
this
that
place
dagger
anyway? It's.
chain over there.
Oh, it can't be.
Why could
See this from closer
why
up.
couldn't you have done that ever before?
Pit.
What, Lucas?
What's the matter?
That hanging brazier could start the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way. It's a defense system.
So somebody needs to
Like a rat trap.
go there.
Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should
But
get
how
going.
would they know about
Some,
the rats?
some knights, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how
Specific
to use
for
stolen
rats?
craftsmen.
If it's
There are a lot of
ancient.
those.
Lucas? It was built a
Closed.
long time ago.
Melly, can you
But
open it?
the rats
No.
haven't been here for that long.
Maybe from the other
Right.
side?
Gives me goosebumps.
Well, if it's actually that easy that I just push it there and that's it. I thought that somebody needs to be there and then cross over. The rats could just get around.
Yeah, go on!
Some of them did.
We have to get to the other side. All right, come on.
What are you even? Stay there then, I guess. I'm gonna end having to restart again. Look at that mass of rats just swarming.
Come, I'll get you up. All right?
Is it me or are there just suddenly extra lights on her? And the two of them are just still staring. Because they're just gonna wait until we open the door on the other side. Not a stupid plan, but I don't want to waste a incendiary charge, but I guess I have to. Or maybe, hold up. Maybe if we can get over, I don't
Think you
have
could get
to.
that down. Well spotted.
It will.
All right, I'll take care of the door. Come on, cross over, you two.
Cross over. Like, there's no going there before we have taken care of the rats. Yeah, I don't think the kid is gonna do this for me. I have to waste the charge. Yes, the Steam controller, in many occasions it's just hard to use. But I don't remember what games did I play when it was like brand new. Then it felt like very good with everything I played.
Perfect.
But
Let's go. Can't fault their system. Very efficient.
can't even remember what games did I play. I do remember
I'll
that
go
there
first.
Of course.
were not many games overall that I have played with the Steam controller. I should get like way more into playing games with this, since I have it. And maybe actually using the Switch Pro controller or the Wii U Pro controller for something as well, since I have those as well.
Another door. Maybe it's the right one. I just hope there are no rats behind it.
Like, there is that thing up there. Just wondering, how quick of a response do they expect us to do? Like, there's gonna be rats and we're gonna somehow get there. The rats are just gonna go by. Or is that just red herring? It's an odd placement for a burrow like that anyway.
Melly, need a little help here. On my way. Come on. I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Oh, thunder.
We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists. Chateau d'Ombrage. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt.
Why the music is so menacing.
That's the sort of alchemist legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Not seeing anything here. Yeah, it reminds me of multiple different castles a bit too much. And the way how it's crumbled down. How was it even when it was, functional? To me it kind of looks like that there was a tower inside, like a round tower inside a square tower, and behind that there was a round tower? Like, huh? Ooh, something in there.
Can you do it, Melly? Yes. It's open.
It's a bottle.
Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
Yes. The miracle remedy. Vinegar. And oh, I see how the reflection thing is done. Yeah, that's a shame. Like, it saves a lot on resources, but it makes things look so unrealistic. Yeah, but that's like a very common thing. Like, tell us your secrets and we'll leave you alive, and then they are killed anyway. Like, people had no honor. You shouldn't ever promise to let somebody go if they spill their secrets if you want. And either being at the stake or hanged. Yeah, mostly hanging would be the better option, but still, both are bad ways to go. You should have at least just decapitated them. At least give some reward if you had to kill them.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks. You're not wrong.
I would assume that this chapter would end soon. And that would be actually a good time to take a break.
Rats! I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it. Are you kidding?
Everyone said I could have just passed through,
No! Run!
like back and forth, if I just went by at the first lightning.
Never again.
A building. Unbelievable. Used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo.
It's far away. Too far to get there in one. This is it. Come on, come on.
Can I? No, I can't jump down. It's faster this way.
It's far away. Too far to get there in one
I
go.
should have like had this set up from the outgo, but I was hoping that I don't need to.
This is it. Come on, come on. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Come
Oh.
on, we're gonna make it.
It just stopped burning.
Yes.
Like, she's definitely infected.
Did we make it?
She got bitten badly.
Really? We did.
Where were you?
We're here. Look at it.
I like this castle.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Whoa. It's
Don't
even
look at the
bigger
name
from
though.
here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Confused by all of this. But then again, it could have been something that's fallen. But no, it's there by design. Confusion. I wonder. They look new. But is it water?
Incredible.
That tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
All right.
Why does she have to always try first?
Really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's
The
open.
rat just jumped down. Why? Can't believe that this chapter is
They all
still
decided to
going.
meet here, it seems.
Yeah, I know that I can light
Let's
that
see
up,
if I can
but
light it.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right. Come, Hugo.
Ready, Melly? As long as we get them out of the way.
know that there is this flammable banner here. Make me think that there would be a way or a reason to burn the banner, but we know that there is the brazier, so I would think that it's the brazier. Oh, the kid actually did light it up.
The siege of Chateau
Thank you,
d'Ombrage.
kid.
2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history. Look, they're moving.
I think that maybe taking it all the way
We
is
should be
too
able to
much.
reach the central section now. Yes, that's a good first step. I'll let you go first. Rats are your thing. Thanks a lot.
Nothing here to pick up. I don't want to test them, I just know how to fall in. So where will I go? I guess I can light that up with the stick. I don't want to do any extra crafting.
Go on, I'm with you. Great, I feel better already.
Yeah, so there is a separation. That's enough for the rats to move.
I'm going to need Melly to push that.
Well, Melly ain't here now.
Hey, look at that!
Oh,
Yeah, this is way too fancy.
Well, I guess that's what the pit's for. Melly, can you get to me? I'm coming! Can't wait to get up there.
Yeah, the system is
Look at
way
that.
too fancy.
Swarming like nobles at the king's court. But it's our castle.
And the design of this way too precise and way too neat as well.
Right. Those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course they're on the wrong side of the brazier. I'm gonna have
The
to go down
brazier
and see
is not
what's there.
lit to
All right.
begin with.
I'll cover you with the brazier.
Fine. I guess I will have to craft.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know. All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
How do I signal you?
Can you take care of it? Understood. Wow! It could do with a bit of grease. Would you rather be down here? I'm fine. I'm just warming up. I'm at the end. What do you see? More braziers. I can get up on the ramparts. Go on then.
Would there have been any
Going to make
sticks?
it. Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe.
And I don't see anything useful there. Tell me I have to craft another one. Guess I have to. Oh, 3 more.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way. All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way. Right. We need to clear the whole courtyard. Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
Seeing how the rats have always bugged out, there's no way that all of them would, actually be
There you go.
pushed to the
Into
pit.
pits with you. Yes. Perfect. Well, that's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder.
Well, that's an extra tool. So I was starting to worry that I might run out of tools before I get the no tools ever required one. But if I would have been upgrading the sling, could I have actually
There's still
gotten
rats
to a
down there.
point where there is
I'm going
not
to need
enough
the brazier.
tools? Possibly. Oh look, the rats came back. This is what I was fearing, that they just...
All right, here we go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine, but they hear you shouting.
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower.
Yes.
Good luck.
Some of
That's a
them
bit
just
better.
stayed and burned. Would make my day if they didn't disappear altogether. You know,
Whenever you want.
food being expensive and all.
The bridge. We'd better lower it. And so, Misia the Amazon and Melly the Stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage. You've read too many books. Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there. We're going to need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one.
So
All
why
right,
wouldn't the kids,
I'm going down.
you know, come up here? Well, I guess one last section.
What is it? Nothing. It's just
I
crappy old
didn't
lever.
command her.
Nelly, you always know the right thing to say. It's going to be all right. It's your castle. You have a connection. Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together. I'm more of a Stella girl, you know.
The game is
going to
really
get up there?
bullying me. There are sticks, but they're
The
on
damn rats are everywhere.
that side.
No, Amicia the Amazon. Tell them a
So
story.
I have to use
Very
this
funny.
goddamn thing. The rat is spoon. Oh, there's a conch there. Imagine I die here and I have to restart the entire thing. I wonder if she would just go any faster than holding one of these things. Whoa, 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 whoa. The area shrunk way too much there. Nothing to pick up.
Closed.
That's not surprising at all. Two more. Well, all the rats should be cleared soon.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you. I'm coming. All right, here we go again. This is how you conquer a castle. This is how you get sick. No, not in my version of the story.
Why do they give you the stick there and not anywhere else? I wonder. Am I supposed to get rid of these? Guess so. They just swarmed their way back here.
Come on, we're almost fucking there. And with these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home. Stop it. Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere. Amicia
was that all about? This is a neat idea, but
Loose the dragon!
execution is a bit
Come on, back off, you
tedious.
bastards! Retreat before I meet you, the Amazon, and
Again, they
Melly
were
the
just
Fury!
pile of spinning rats that disappeared
Melly
into
the
nothingness.
Fury! I told you you didn't know me!
Oh, cutscene.
We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right. To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please? Right, to the tower!
Yes. Come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
7 years pass. And that was the chapter. It's gonna be like the next day. In these stories, like these homes, they never last long. They actually spend here more than a couple of months, I'm shocked. Even that sounds like a lot. The banners switch color.
You're having a bad dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them.
But before we go and see any... Oh, our collectibles.
What's that noise?
That's neat.
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
So,
Right. This will wake me up.
I would expect that if we didn't find any, that shelf would be empty. Neat. I love when games do things like that. But yeah, I do need a break. We are soon at 2-hour mark. I think I want to like do this next chapter, and then I'm gonna call it. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break. Expect it to be a couple of minutes. I need to mix up a drink and all. So I'll see you later.
Governor Militant Alexander's naming of his capital proved highly premature, as Victory Bay saw his troops broken and slaughtered by the powers of chaos. Eliphas the Inheritor led an unholy procession through the streets of the shattered city, his cultists shouting out terrible supplications and gathering up the dead and wounded. These unfortunates were brought before the great Hellstorm cannon that had formed the center of the Imperial defense. Eliphas's sorcerers, Amphion and Zethus, then performed a terrifying ritual using these rotting corpses as their sacrifice. With their dark words, the demon of plague and rot, bound into the cannon during the Horus Heresy, awoke anew. The Word-Bearers celebrated this day as that when their new crusade obtained the support of Ner'gul, the Chaos God of pestilence and decay. To celebrate his victory over the Eldar, Eliphas had his men crack open all the aliens' waystones. According to the black texts circulated after this dark day, these eldritch gems held the souls of the Eldar, keeping them from feeding the powers of chaos. By breaking the waystones, the Word-Bearers fed thousands of Eldar souls to Slaanesh, the Chaos God of excess and decadence, and obtained that dark deity's favor for their dark crusade. Faithful subjects of the Emperor understandably took heart to see the Word-Bearers strike at the heart of the Necron infestation of Cronus. With two implacable evils turning on one another, the thinking went, the forces of right couldn't help but win. Unfortunately, Eliphas the Inheritor would emerge from his victory in the Thur Abyss Plateau more dangerous than ever. Imperial commanders could not guess that the Necrons held strange technologies and artifacts that were as hateful to the powers of chaos as they were to life itself. By shattering the basalt monoliths and unholy archives of the Necrons, Eliphas was striking at one of the only forces, other than the God Emperor himself, able to push back the ruinous powers. In so doing, he not only removed a threat to his power, but gained the favor of Tzench, one of the Chaos Gods of the Warp. His dark crusade would carry the sanction of the God of Sorcery from that day onward, making it all the more unstoppable.
So sorry that that took way longer than it should have. But I got a phone call and, well, can't be helped.
Oh, yes. The things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
The knuckle bones are way bigger than what I'm used to seeing.
We've got a lot of work to do.
That's way too in good of a shape.
Hugo's waiting for me. I'd better go.
Will I get an automatic lose condition if I don't? Everything looks way cleaner there now. Doesn't look like it's just been a day. I wonder, will this be something we actually see? 3 things. Phoenix, bad blood, and something? Vibe I'm getting from that quick
I'd
glance.
better stay with Hugo.
She's not saying it this time, but I assume I'm not allowed to go there because Hugo wants to go the other way. 2 more. Bloody 2 more. Then I can start collecting resources for that. But I should have enough tools to finish everything up anyway. 1 more.
We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses.
Hopefully I find it this episode, because this feels like, oh, actually do it! Yes! I can collect the rest of the shit. Why did I even go there? I don't need to go to the stations anymore. Boom.
This should make things a little easier.
Oh, I can pick up extra materials. Feels so good. Guess we are coming with you then, Hugo.
Green lion devouring.
Ah, this is a classic one. Why did they leave something so valuable just here? But like, looking at the back, it looks like it's a cheaper one, like a cheaper pacing, especially how the grains and all haven't been measured. It feels like it's built on chunk, but the golding on the edges make this. It seems that it should have been at the king's court. So it's too richly made for a church, and well, theming and lacking as well in the design of the work itself. But yeah, alchemy. I like it. I like the ones where the lion looks more like a lion more, but this is like the classical. Plus the moon should be like below, not at the sun.
Amicia, where are you going?
It's all right. You can come.
No,
Where does that lead to?
I'm actually allowed to go somewhere where I'm not normally meant to. That's cheap. It's a way old thing. I hope that they wanna put something in. Like it would have looked better if there would be plants in the way or something. Way too old school for this game, because it really tries to be like so modern and
A grave.
realistic and all. Yeah, this would be my room. Like places for friends to sleep.
Who is it?
I
Main
don't
place
know.
for me.
We can say something if you'd like.
Sorry to disturb you. We don't have any candles, but we will leave you in peace.
And thanks for looking after us. Come on, let's go.
An achievement called Tribute. But I'm not allowed to even know who is this, let alone take their soul. But I have to take a picture of it. It reminds me of way too many things, especially the Gates of Hades. Some of you watching this might actually have been in the circles, actually have seen the picture I took of the Gates of Hades. Like I can make it way more, you know, way more grimy than it actually is. Yeah, that looks good. Then focal there. Oh, come on, let me do the sharpening. It looks better sharpened. Yeah, like this is the photo. You should have like online selling a condo, and then you would see me behind the door on the day when it's shown. Not allowed to run.
Lucas!
Oh, there you are. Sleep well? Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes, yes. What do we have to do?
You aren't gonna make the
Monsieur,
fucking
I need the
philosopher's
files on the
stone.
left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light
Alchemist
for the
lives
last step.
here.
Hugo, go get a candle.
Maybe
I can do that.
Laurentius too.
How is the embers burning when it's sideways? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that must be it.
What's that meant to be? Leather, good. No. Photo mode. Let's see. Yeah, I can't read that. But let's look at the illustrations. Let's actually turn it around first. Yeah, that looks very similar to classic works I've seen, but something feels off. Those books would be so valuable nowadays. Insanely valuable. They would even be in half of the condition they're right there. That's the same one.
Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
So he's even more mad than I thought.
That's it.
These jars are all the same. That should be green. Freaking laurel extract. Yeah, I didn't miss anything in the last chapter. Good. Just check. So, have enough of that, but yeah, all the leather, and it's gonna take eons. So I shouldn't upgrade these before I get this. Like, tools are gonna be waste, but at least I can be certain. Because I'm missing 2 tools right now.
Here. Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir.
Oh, it's the Philosopher's Stone, that is.
Wow! The great work!
That looked neat.
Wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
To the ramparts, you say? I'm not allowed to run. Why, game, why? So I have a hunch that I could not go down there right now.
By the way, have you seen Melly?
No?
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no. I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Wow. This castle must have been an alchemist's crucible.
Ooh. That's actually way more fancy than any I've ever seen. But it's a crucible, not a like mortal and pest. So I'm used to seeing this that they combine it with a the mixing bowl for the mortal and pest. So the pest. So they're usually being way more rugged. The fact that I've already found 2 collectibles, this might be a short chapter. What was that yell?
Amicia, let's both do it.
Wow.
I can't stop. I have to go.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly! We thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
Clear ladder. Like a staircase up there, but like nobody would have ever done that like that. It makes no sense.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin. Ah, that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
So, you're going to find Arthur? If I can help...
He's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, brothers. Sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
So, did they think nobody would notice, but the banners switched color again? They were white, yellow, and now red. Oh, this was a sneaky one.
Manual of the language of
Bird language manual? But that's offer. What? That symbol has... You should never do anything with birds. Although, Odd. Don't see the connotation.
Down there, it's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Dining room? What of this is the dining room? It's like the whole center doesn't make any sense. Even being a rat trap, like that, there should be like hundreds of easier ways to do it and make it more sensible as well. But like, I don't know. It feels more like it's meant to be some sort of game. Like, the rats were put in there and people above checked, like, could they figure out the puzzle and survive? Type of deal.
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here.
So that's the third one, I guess.
Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes.
The most common of common butterflies. Annoyingly, they are the only ones that I've seen, like, of late years, when they are the ones most plain ones. Even though it was back in the day that it was called a night butterfly in Finnish, were the most common ones. They were quite pretty.
Alicia?
That was the sign I did select.
I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No.
So they're leaving behind the last thing, which was my choice of their house crest.
Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
It's getting bigger.
Yes. The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book. The Sanguinis
Forbidden book.
So perhaps with the book.
I'm afraid not.
So
The
we need to find a
Sanguinis is
suspicious book.
dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance. I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in. Thank you. Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon.
Ooh,
What
flower.
have you found?
Here, it's St. John's wort.
Oh,
It will protect you when you go to the town.
must be powerful stuff.
Yes, it's a very good flower. It looks good on you.
It's the most bright flower so far. St. John's herb. Have heard of the name. That's ring a bell. Devil Hunter. Interesting. Like, it's not a flower you find here, so yeah, like the proper name I've heard, but the second one not. And why it's called Devil Hunter, if it makes you, you know, lose your lose your heart rhythm in the proper manner. Oh well.
Father, Mother, you'll always be here with us.
So, shouldn't the kids just stay here? Like, they're gonna get us caught. Well, I think I have everything that can be found.
At last. All right, come on.
Here. And one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
And this was the shortest chapter ever. Like, I've been actively on for about 2 hours. Thinking this chapter might take too long, so it might be best
The
to
first
call
rule of
it.
survival is hidden between the legs. Wouldn't the head be quicker? You're way too soft.
And if this
There are the
ends
town
in
ramparts.
10 chapters, then there is only 2 more chapters to go. I'm starting to get the feeling that there is more than that. So, am I gonna call it here? Think I should. Think I should call it here. I don't like that tower design. That tower design is much more classic. I don't like it either. Actually, let me show in photo mode before I stop. So. And then come on. We need depth. And oh, come on. We need to sharp it all the way. So this is the tower type I'm talking about. That's the kind of towers you see in castles over here. I don't like it. I don't. Oh, come on. It shouldn't be this hard to control. Yeah, like it's very common and realistic, but I don't like it. I like way more fantastical designs. And it loses some bit on the practicality. Like, this type I like way more, even though it's like very simple, but it's much more practical. But it's bulky. That's why many don't like it. But I like it the most out of these three. Out of these three, this one I hate the most. Like, it has those wooden struts. Like, it's more practical than that one, but not that lasting nor that defensive. I don't like it. And that's the most of the towers here. Actually, this accidentally turned out quite cool. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about getting a picture, but since the game has black and white option, you just need to get everything in color and black and white. Just because you can. But yeah. It's closing on 2.5 hours. I think just on the safe side, I should call it. And start preparing for tasks I'm meant to do tomorrow. So I do have some projects I'm working on, and I would be very happy if I get them done this weekend. And if I do, I will publish it. But the thing it's referring, well, seeing that might take a long while, just because the part of the year we're in. But better if I have that done way ahead of advance, so people can wonder. But that's more hints all the hints I'm gonna tell so far. And my hands are snapped in a very painful way, but can't be helped. But yeah, so I'd like to thank everybody for joining today. Hopefully you guys join me next time, which should be on Monday. Like, don't hold your hopes up. This weekend, most likely I will be busy, so no extra streams. So on Monday, I will continue with the Dark Future. At least for one more stream. We'll have to see how the rest of the seasons go, like the proper seasons, since we only did the tutorial season last time. I doubt I fancy streaming it more than, those 2 times, but we'll have to see. Maybe. And then on Tuesday, I will continue with Heroes 3, and I will finish the second campaign. And then it will be the worst character in the Sandro story campaign after that, I think. But getting that story ahead is well worth it. And then next Thursday, I should continue where I was left off today. So, once more, I'd like to thank everybody for joining. I hope to see you guys later. Bye for now.